Hey, what's up everybody? It's DANTEETV. I'm back. Welcome back. Here's a little breakdown on Adrien "The Problem" Broner versus Manny Pacquiao. Yeah, it was a good matchup. What can I say? Manny got the action started fast with the southpaw stance, throwing in them right jabs. Yeah, really moving Broner back, putting in combos in early, and yeah, started embarrassing Broner pretty quickly and putting them combos together, and most of the time on the front foot, and Broner most of the time on the back foot, and trying his hiding behind the shoulder technique like he's Floyd, and trying to use the evasive footwork. Yeah, it didn't work too well for Broner using these techniques, this mode of defense, for two reasons. His hiding behind the shoulder technique doesn't work as well for him as it works for Floyd, because with Floyd he's got quicker reflexes, and the whole thing with the footwork, Floyd is really quick on his feet, and yeah, he's more composed, and he knows where to step, and he analyzes your footwork in accordance with his footwork. So as soon as you make a move and he makes a move, he's more or less evaded you straight away just by looking at your footwork and just moving in correspondence with the footwork you're using to evade whatever you're doing. So yeah, just trying to keep up with Floyd can kind of wear boxers out or frustrate them, or just keep them away in general and open them up to getting countered. But yeah, like I said, Broner hasn't mastered this technique to the level that Floyd has, and it showed, because if you compare the Pacman fight with the Floyd fight, you see the big difference, how evasive Floyd was against Pacman, and yeah, Broner just couldn't be that evasive when he was up against Pacman, and I'm sure he wanted to be, because you saw the amount of ducking and diving he was trying to do. Yeah, so never mind Broner, it was a good attempt, but yeah, you didn't quite make it. So yeah, it was a poor statement of yours trying to say that you won the fight and that you made him miss and you made him pay and all of that, but that just wasn't true. You did make him miss quite a lot, but he caught you with a lot too. Manny was throwing a lot of combos and hit Broner with quite a lot. So yeah, that's a shame for Broner really, because he is a good boxer, but he needs to just up his game, and I'm not sure if it's too late for him to do that now. He's been boxing for quite a while, but good luck to him. If he can, he can, and if he can't, he can't. Yeah, back to the drawing board for him. As for Manny, yeah, he done really well. He said he would not take his foot off the gas. That's what he promised us for this fight, and he did not take his foot off the gas. He was just constantly on Broner. Props to Broner for actually hanging in there. But yeah, Manny done extremely well with his work rate. Because I've seen fights with Manny where he has taken his foot off the gas, say like with Timothy Bradley, for instance. Who else? Jeff Horn. Yeah, so them fights there where he lost, you can see moments where Manny took his fight off where he took his foot off the gas, and it didn't pay off for him because he never got the decision. Even with Oscar De La Hoya where he won, I thought that he could have had Oscar De La Hoya out of the ring quicker if he kept his foot on the gas. But there was moments in that fight where he just took his time, and yeah, it's just like, wow, they're not paying you extra for keeping him in the ring longer, so you might as well just get rid of him as soon as you can. But yeah, nevertheless, yeah, he done well in his previous fights. It's a shame about his controversial losses, but yeah, still, he said he was going to put he said he's going to put his foot on the gas, and he done it, and yeah, well done for that. And it was a good fight in respect that it was an orthodox fighter versus a southpaw, and usually these fights are pretty scrappy, a bit messy, and yeah, you've got the feet kind of stepping on each other because of the stances clashing, and you get the head clashes now and again. But no, this was tidy. It goes to show the skill sets of these two boxers and how good they are. But yeah, going to the looping left hand punch from Manny now that he caught Broner with, the heavy punch he caught Broner with, and Broner went staggering backwards. What can I say about this punch? It was a good punch, and yeah, Broner done alright to stay on his feet, I guess. But at the end of the day, I am kind of comparing this punch to the punch that Manny Pacquiao caught Ricky Hatton with. I shouldn't really do that actually, because when Broner got caught with Manny's heavy punch, Manny was a bit off balance at the end of it, so you could see that he maybe wasn't as composed as what he should have been. Therefore, probably not making the punch as hard as the one that he caught Ricky Hatton with and knocked Ricky Hatton out with. Yeah, so that's a shame, because I really did want to see if Manny is still hitting as hard as he used to, but it's hard to tell now because the two punches weren't quite the same. But maybe we'll see in future fights if Manny is still throwing the same sort of punches. But nevertheless, we know Manny is still hitting hard, because if you look at the Lucas Matisse fight, yeah, he was really putting some hurt on Lucas. So yeah, he's still hitting hard nevertheless. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see where Manny goes from here now. I don't know his plans. I don't know Broner's future plans, but yeah, I think Broner should still go on. He's lost to some decent fighters now. Before Manny, it was like Mikey Garcia, Marcus Ray Madana, Sean Porter. But yeah, anyway, so Broner was trying to say he done this for the hood. I mean, like, was he really doing this for the hood, or was he doing this for yourself? Because in Broner, Pac-Man 24/7, I could just see jewelry, cars, and all this lavish lifestyle. And Manny was just there in the Philippines, just giving out handouts to the hood in the Philippines. And yeah, it just looks like Manny was helping out the hood, not you. So Broner chatting a rubbish again. What can we say? Unless someone can tell me different and show me that Broner was really helping out the hood. But yeah, Manny done well in the hood and in the ring. So yeah, that's pretty much a wrap. But yeah, if you like the video, just click like and subscribe. And I'm sure I'll do many other videos like this, many other breakdowns. But for now, just remember, it's DANTEETV. See the best of the best. See the champ of the champs.